देख, अपने पास एक ही मौका है, हम लोग ये गवा नहीं सकते। तुम्हें तुम्हारा पोजीशन याद है? यस सर, वेरी गुड। आज के बाद पैसा ही पैसा होगा। लेट्स गो। अबे चूजे, किधर जा रहा है? हम लोग बैंक चोरी नहीं कर रहे।
What?
नहीं रफ्फर। So, petrol prices cross ₹100 mark in India, but it's still less in other countries.
What?
At least according to this WhatsApp forward. But FYI, these numbers are absolutely false. Petrol prices are seeing a hike in every country lately. But why? What's causing this? Well, you can't just pinpoint and blame at one particular thing like, iske wajah se. Doesn't work like that. It's an accumulation of various different aspects. Although, you can say the number one reason for the hike of prices right now is the global pandemic. See, when the world had to shut due to lockdown, the demand for crude oil suddenly fell short while the supply yet remained high, causing to cut down on its production. Now, when different countries started easing up the lockdown, the demand for crude oil suddenly went back up while the supply remained short, causing a hike in its prices. But if you compare India's stats, the price of crude oil is only 3.5% higher compared to what it was in 2020. That was before the pandemic. So why is it still high? What's the other reason causing it to go so high? Well, you guessed it, taxes. So when the demand for crude oil got less, which led to a cut in its prices, our government increased the taxes. Now, when the price of crude oil suddenly went back up, the taxes yet remained unchanged. When questioned the government कि भाई crude oil का price फिर से high हो गया है लेकिन tax low नहीं हुआ है, they said the increased tax on petrol is directly contributing to the increased expenditure of the health sector, which is again because of COVID. Well, will these prices come down as our country comes out of the lockdown? Only time will tell. In case it doesn't, the next best thing we as consumers can do is invest.
Oh yeah.
Look, inflation is inevitable, and that's not just in case of petrol prices. One way to overcome it is to be prepared for it. And the pandemic has also seen a huge hike of investors willing to invest in mutual funds and equity. And with big companies like ICICI Direct offering you investment tools straight at your fingertips, investment couldn't get more simpler. I will leave the link to their app in the description. And I hope you like this episode. I will catch you again on the next one.